Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Nigel and today we're playing some Kill Confirmed on arcade and using Scar L, popping around the corner, seeing no one's there, throwing a Sentex and not picking up a kill at all, but we shoot someone there, get an assist, turn around and boom, get the first kill of the game to get me halfway to quick draw, pick up quick draw, and as you already guessed, I'm rocking out specialist and I'm rocking out attachments to use the silencer and extended mics, because if you didn't already know, once you get all your perks and proficiencies, you get all of them except attachments. So a little pro tip, just put it on because you're better off to get all the proficiencies instead of just get them all excluding attachments, because if you run kick or something you won't get attachments obviously, because what's the point in having two attachments on your gun when you've just picked one at the start? They can't really implement it that you just get an extra attachment, because I know COD isn't realistic, but that is just like seriously ridiculously unrealistic. So this week you might have noticed I haven't been able to keep up uploading. Technical difficulties was one of the parts, and then me just not having time and going back to school and everything was just another factor into it. But that should change, because I'm going to try and at least the bare minimum on a bad day get out one video every 2 days. It is going to be like 90% a video every day, but on those days when I'm just super busy, say I have training and I don't have a commentary that I already have done up, I won't be able to, because I'll have to come home, get any work I have to do for tomorrow done, go to training, come home, get a shower, and then it's pretty much time for bed, because I go to bed early during Wednesdays, so I'm okay to go for the rest of the week, or else I'm just knackered for the whole rest of the week and I just can't even concentrate at all. I did that and I fell asleep way too many classes. Like, falling asleep a bit isn't that bad because I'm only in TY, but falling asleep like every class is very bad, and it looks very bad if your ma is going in like a week to a parent teacher meeting. So yeah, sorry about that. So you might have remembered in a previous commentary I did, I talked about the Xbox 720 and the PS3. I'm good at enunciation there, kind of. I'm not going to focus that much on it. I know some people said I shouldn't, and they all thought I was making fun of them. I wasn't really, because I do have to like get my enunciation up a bit, but like not drastically, because my enunciation at the moment is terrible and I want to get it up. But in the last commentary I was like trying so hard to get it like really good, and I'm going to try and just implement it, going like 50% try hard at it, not fully try hard, 50%, so that it just smooths out into my everyday conversational speech and everything, because sometimes I can just be terrible at like enunciation and speech in general because of where I'm from, and I'm just very lazy even when speaking to people, although not that much, because most people can understand me unless it's like really loud and I start to mumble, then they can't really understand me, but that's to be expected. But anyway, getting on to the PS4, Sony have come out and said there is no PS4 at E3, so I don't know what that is going to mean, whether it is going to be a surprise or whether they actually don't mean it. But I'm predicting that it's going to come out in about 2014, so we're probably going to see it in 2013 E3, not this year. But if it comes to E3 this year, it's going to be out in 2013, so if it comes to E3 in 2013, it's going to be out in 2014. Just leave a year gap, that's how you work it out, that's how it's always happened. And E3 is the Electronic Expo something, I can't remember what it's called, but that's fairly big news, but not really, because the game developer or Sony won't give out much news, because they wanted to have the 10-year cycle like the PS2 and the PS1 did. So basically when the PS3 came out, I can't remember when it was, 2006, 2007, it's going to have 10 years on from that, so that's a long time, and I don't think they'll be able to do that because of how PCs are just getting, like, destroying them, because PCs now have double the cores and God only knows the graphics. I don't know, in some cases 6. That's what it takes to like run Battlefield 3 on max settings. You need like a 3GB 580 or GTX 580, that's a graphics card, that's like €500. And then to run on max settings you either want a quad core 2600K 3.4 and overclock that, or just go out now and get a hex score. One or the other, it depends on whether you're good with computers or not. Me being a retard and being managing to break a computer trying to put in extra RAM, I think I'd just be better off to buy one. But I will build my own PC eventually, because I am going to college and I'm going to learn it all, because I actually find PC hardware very interesting. And that brings me on to a new topic. I have work experience this week coming, so it shouldn't be that hard to get videos up because I won't have any work to do after school and I can get projects done the weekend now, which I'm going off to do, so I'll have more time during the week to do commentaries for you guys. But I was supposed to go to like an architect's place, and there I pick up the MOAB or the MOAB or the M.O.A.B, whichever you want to pronounce it. But I'm going on working experience at a factory, which is probably the last place I wanted to go, but I might get a summer job out of it, you never know. So I don't know what I'm looking forward to or not. I just don't really mind it. It's probably going to be a bit harder than school because I don't really like labour work. Yeah, I know I'm lazy, because I'll do it if I have to, but I prefer to work at a desk. I just find it a lot easier, and I'm sure 99% of the world would. But I don't mind like working labour. It's alright. I just prefer a desk job. But that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm going to have another video up for you guys since I slacked off during the week. It's going to be a failed Dragonov Juggernaut, so I'll see you then. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Peace out. Bye.